Hello everybody. Today I'm making a video on how to beat the Carlsberg Nightmare boss using common weapons. Let's start by creating our team in team management. First, I'm checking the guide to see the Carlsberg boss is of Lunarian ancestry, so I'm going to look what elements he is weak to, because that's the elements I would like to use. Here, Lunarian is weak to what? Candy and shadow. So if possible, I want to use those. He resists void, life, ancient and lux. So I do not want to use those. We want what, candy and shadow, if possible. If you don't know already, you can also check which can use those. So candy is marriage is good with candy, so we want marriage. What? It's korot, so marriage or korot. And shadow is ogren, so we want ogren, marriage or korot. And then find the right element weapon with them. So he's the weakest to candy, so I'm going to look if I have any good marriage ones. Okay, I got 2 high level marriage ones. Fury and MSI RH. I'll take the Fury, he's full recessive. And we want to use candy. So I filter, what do I have for candy? I have got a very nice small gun for carry, but it's mythic, and I'm trying to beat them today with common weapon, so I'll take my hammer. It's even has recessive sync, so that will speed things up. But for this strategy, it doesn't really matter that much if you do less damage, as long as you have 2 certain skills, which I will show. Okay, that's the one. He will do a lot of damage. He is my main damage dealer, so I want my biggest damage skill. Let's try to restrain that as much as possible to lower ones as well. So I'm going to try to do it with a risky take. And to be sure, if I don't know if I need them, I'll use also, I take with me the Lunarian upper hand. And if it really doesn't work, I'll take with me recessive strike. I don't want him to be killed, so I'm giving him... he's using a hammer, so he's bound to miss a lot, so I want to have him extra accuracy. So I'm going to use 2 of the quit set. The quit sets, for if it has 2 pairs, 2 pieces, it gives 10% accuracy. And I might as well give him some extra power with 2 pieces of the aggro set. Again, these things are not really necessary, but they will help a lot and keep this video short. Without higher level skills like this recessive strike, or without any sets, you might have to resurrect sometimes. Okay, that's the first one. Second one, do I have another candy available? Ancestry, marriage. Yeah, was this one? Candy, okay. 74 scaling, 88 bonded zinc, won't do anything, but okay, I'll just do this, the highest scaling one. Now the first key skill we want here is Centro. I have some damage doing skills, leech for instance. And take the next, I'll fill out the equipment later. First I want my Defigans. I had no more good candy. The other options were Corot, which I do not have at a high level. Oh, 51 Corot is here. Why not? I'll try him, a Corot. I think I should have one weapon here somewhere. A spear, 104 scaling is not very good. It has sync. It syncs with 3 of his genes. It has common sync. He's weak to it, so let's take this one. And I'll just take another leech. Actually, let's move this Lunarian upper hand. You can have multiple ones with him. I think I got another one. Wait a minute. I think I got this one twice. Yep. Let's give him that. Won't need the healing skill then. And Ogren had Shadow. Good at Shadow. Ogren, highest one. I've got it. Level 81 here. But let's do it with the weaker one. Just to see if that works. Here's a common one. And we wanted Shadow. Then I will use a hammer. the sync won't do anything. Or let's see if it works. Now, group improvement will help a lot if you have that. I will carry it with me, but I won't use it. I won't need to use it, I hope. Weather touch is a very useful skill, which works with this boss. And now the pet skill, and this is the main part of this strategy. It's the shelter strategy. I call it my shelter strategy. Shelter becomes available rather fast, much faster than morale. 3 turns. Now let's get everybody some protection. It doesn't really help much most of the time, because this boss usually kills you in one hit if he hits you. But you can always get lucky. Get some evasion. Maybe he misses me. With the hammer again, if possible, get some extra. Try 2 of the crit set to get some extra accuracy. The boss sometimes paralyzes, so a ring with paralyze on it, protection is always good. Now let's see if this works. So I'm using 2 mythics and 2 commons here. As I said, usually you get killed in one hit anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. The important parts are the shield skill and the centro. Let's see. Now, all bosses follow certain patterns most of the time. This one started now with the shield. If I would have moved first, he would. If I would have moved first, I would have attacked him and does some good damage. He usually is second. If his first chance, he often uses this shelter spell, which means I cannot damage him. But I want to get rid of that. So normally I would use this recessive strike, but I'm trying to do it without the big skills, so I just try the weakest one first. I already got my shield spell available. It's not important against this first stage of the boss. So here I'll just do more damage. I'm trying to do it without group improvement, because many won't have that. It's one of the more expensive spells, hard to get, and if you have to buy it, it's very expensive. So I'll just lose my... I'll just, to be sure, use my shield on my key damage dealer. See, he was going often his second turn, he will attack somebody. So an alternative would have been to use Centro in an earlier stage. He has done that already, he attacked, so I don't need to Centro, I'll just continue damaging him. Now I'll start protecting my second Devigan. I have 2 shields. He uses his shield again. I destroy the shield. And I'll damage him again. Actually, not killing him too fast is advantage to you, because if you do this slowly, you can have shield on all your Devigans before you get to the big bad boss. Another shelter. Ow, multi-attack, he destroyed all my shelters. Okay, in this case, I'm going to use Centro. It will renew when the enemy dies, and he must die. So I always get this renewed. So I use Centro so he doesn't hit too easy. Now I really do not want to kill him because I want my shelters back. So I like to miss. So I'm skipping. Put shelter on my most critical one. Skip again. Skip again. Skip again. Second shield. I'm not sure what he did there. He skipped, he didn't have anything good to do. 2 shields. Are pretty good. I'm not concerned about this black cohort with only half hit points, because he will probably die anyway if he gets hit by the big boss. So now we're getting to the big boss, but we're starting with 2 shields. So I'll damage him first. Now his first move usually is a damage move, so he probably is going to try to hit one, so I'll use another shelter. And now I could use Centro to make it less likely he'll hit, but most of the times he will first do a single hit, and after that use strength decrease and a multi-hit. So I like to save my Centro for that. You see, it's important that you start recognizing the patterns of the bosses. So I'll just do him some damage. He already used his multi-hit. cleans would be nice here if you took that with you. I did not. Stupid me. I have it on my normal team. Keep using the low damage ones. So the next attack will probably be an attack on everybody. Now I could use my shelter on the last unsheltered one, but after that I expect he's going to use a single attack. And if I use up my shelter, okay, I'll do it anyway, we'll see. I usually save them up a bit. Now the central becomes essential because I'm expecting him to do a multi-attack now or soon. See, multi-attack on everything. Everybody would have died now if I wouldn't have done shields. The shields get destroyed even if they miss. If he misses, I think. So we just have to start rebuilding them. Shield on my most critical one. He still has is likely to miss. He's still got the accuracy penalty. See, a single attack. It was on my second highest damage dealer. I don't like that. Do it paralyze me, that's not good. See, shield saves me again. Looks like I'm going to need a resurrect. After this he's going to use an attack, so I'll shelter. At least I got rid of the accuracy penalty. Now I'm probably dying. So I'm going to revive 2 by watching an ad. I can't speed this up, so you have to bear with me. If I use my resistive skill, or even the eye, or the Lunarian fist, I would have probably killed him before he could have killed me. But I'm trying to do it with my lowest skills. Okay, I got a nice one resurrected. I'm trying it once more with this, but if I die a second time, I will use the resistive strike. If I do this, I probably kill him. Don't kill me. Accuracy down. Okay, well, I got a chance. Accuracy down. I'll use my shield so that I get rid of that and got a nice second chance here. Oh damn, almost. Ow. Going to need to
Help me!
left-handed. No. And let's see. Die. So that's it. I managed to kill him. With 2 resurrections. I did not use my big damage skills or weapons. Common weapons, not used group improvement, not used the recessive strike, used the common and a couple of rare skills, and of course the shield spell skills. Using any of the other better ones, better weapons, better one of the big hitting skills, I would have killed him without any losses. I usually do. But this shows it can be done with not top gear or defense. If you pick up the shelter skill. The shelter skill is one of the more underestimated skills. I prefer it over morale and a lot of PvP as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll post some new videos soon. Bye bye.